I hear that you were the one responsible for our defeat at Malachor 5.
The General told you that?
We fell into your trap at Malachor and we paid the price. We were eager to destroy the Republic fleet and defeat Revan, so we committed all of our forces to Malachor, sealing our doom.
Well,
Even
let's
then,
start
we
with
might
some
have won the
simmering
day.
war.
The tide of battle was turning when the Republic finally set off their trap. We were almost completely destroyed. You should be proud.
I destroyed your people.
It is as much your triumph as our failure. We learned a lesson and we paid the price for our mistake. I hold no grudge against you for what you did. It is the Mandalorian way to respect strength.
Yeah, I don't
and we
think
will
these
not
two
be so foolish
understand each
ever
other
again.
at all. Don't think they'll come to an understanding, despite both seem to be somewhat trying. So then, we handled things off on Nar Shaddaa, so with that I think we can go off and go towards, we wanted to make some implants, so best place I think we can do that is once again the station of Telos, because I believe there is a medical bench there, and we need a medical bench outside of the ship, so we can actually, have a team member do it, because we are not that great at treat injury, so off to Telos we go once again. Well, let's do a little pit stop to more civilized places of space, and then, my first sense of being dark is calling. And another jump into the dark of space. Hello there, dead husk of a planet. Always inspirational to see you again, as well as the technology. Great, this is, once again, pretty cool looking. So, deep in my heart I kind of hope this whole restoration thing succeeds. I'd like to see more of this cool stuff. Safe arrival without any sneaky interruptions. So let's speak with Mandalore, because I think we're probably done gathering some most Mandalorians.
I have questions for you.
Depends on what those questions are.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
They were the only Jedi to realize that the Republic would fall without the support of the Jedi.
Huh. We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith.
Yes,
we thought we would triumph
full.
easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
So, I don't think Noddy's Khan is very respectful towards the Mandalorians. The Mandalorians were a menace that had to be stopped.
Is that so? Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic, with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around
your
you.
whole economy
Look
would
at
have
what your
fallen
precious
apart.
victory has brought you. I ask you this. Is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
I don't deal in what-ifs.
Just think about it. Now, is there something else you needed?
No, I think we're done here. So, interesting bit of tiplet of lore from Mandalore there. So, off for ship we go, and we need someone that's good with treat injury. I think we need to rely on Beador once again. And on the flip side, not the droids. The droids are obviously not useful here. I think Mandalore's pretty good with treat injury right now, so pick him along. Or Handmaiden. Handmaiden will be fine. I think I'll go for Handmaiden. I fucking hate my coal. Alright, a level for Beadur.
Yeah.
That's handy. We can immediately check up on how good his treat injury skill is. Pretty damn good. Yeah, okay. I am pretty happy with this. Might switch it out later. But yeah, he'll definitely be making our implants then. So what type of thing does he still need? He is a meleeer. Must relies on strength. Can't get the jump on. I'm tempted to just go with... he already has Jedi defenses. We're training him with improved conditioning. You know what? At this point, honestly, I think toughness for every level up will be very, very lots of health points. And for power, he is joking. He is life draining now. Okay, area effect stuff. Very good. Alright, so let's quickly cut to the medical bay and start fiddling about with some implants. Aha, finally found it. Lab station. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we can build by Beadur. What can we build by Beadur? Yeah, let's use the lab station. So health, these are all the basic packages. Ah, now we're getting the good stuff. Enhancements D package. Dueling, mastered, just a whole line of dueling and 2 weapon fighting. Well, if you don't want to specialize space feast on that, there you go. Perception package. That is pretty good. Immunity package. That is very good for the right characters. Also, I'm a bit disappointed by the variety in implants, biotech, bioantidotes. So I would definitely need to make some immunity package, because that will be very. I think we'll put that in for dear Handmaiden, because that means you can get rid of some of her gear and put better stat improving stuff in there. So that would be lovely. And the Strength D package just isn't good enough. Advanced combat, that's not great. Power implant is kind of okay. It's 2 strength. This is kind of good, but I think, yeah, the immunity package is way better. So at least make that. And for Noddy's Khan, I think we'll make this this one, the perception package. Yeah. Have to break down some things. So yes, we have a lot of things we can break down. I think yeah, we can break down these things. Cardio, yeah. Let's save the cardio then. Yeah, I don't need strength packages. I can do better. We have a lot of adrenals, but I think we have a lot of chemicals now, so yeah, we want a perception package. I think we actually want 2 of them. What's the bioantidote system? 16, prevent constitution. Oh, yeah, that's really good. We'll work on that. For now, firstly, let's begin. So you definitely will give you the cardio power system is really cool, but this just, you know, makes her immune to pretty much everything. Which means we can get rid of this one, since critical hits won't be a thing for her anymore. So we can just... Force shield is tempting. Looks ridiculous though. Probably I'll equip her with, yeah, we can give her Force Shield. Not look at that. And she can get rid of this Mandalorian heavy armor as well. Probably be re-equipping her. Anyways, for, yeah, Nolius Khan. Well, quickness package D is very nice. damage, but I think we can go with increased wisdom, since that'll make our powers better. So that's a perception package. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a better visor thing yet. Suppose we can get this thing, even more wisdom. How is our stats now? Charisma 40, yeah, that's good. Right, so... Special barrier belt. I am kind of interested in that one. Attack specialists. Immortality belt. Well, I'll have to give equipment a little bit of a thought. I'll do that in between episodes. For now, let's leave it as such. And let's see. Other party members who want stuff. So you will have to re-equip a bit later. Someone else who has 18 skill. Kreia. Kreia gets the other perception package. If she doesn't already have it. Oh, she already has it. Okay, never mind then. Right, other person in the party who can equip nice implants. Ozzy, I'm thinking of... Atten here could use something better. I mean, he has 18 stuff now, doesn't he? Yes, he does. And the specialization is nice. But honestly, if he can get more defense in this, I think that's better. Targeting visor. Yeah, I think this is actually much better for him. Okay then, well, I'll finish up with some equipment swapping and such, and then I'll be right back with you.
What's going on?
Alright, well that was a fun bit of a stat boosting exercise and basically, yeah, re-optimizing equipment. There is something special though. As you might remember from last episode, we picked up a special HK component, which I think we should discuss with HK.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Actually, I found a special upgrade part for you.
Statement. Something approaching joy is now growing in my behavior core, Master. Please install it at once. Cautionary, but please do so carefully. I have seen how you use a hydrospanner.
Well, you've also seen how I use a lightsaber.
So install the HK Protocol Pacifist package.
Do a diagnostic, then report, HK.
Answer. I do not know, Master. I feel strange. Like a circuit has been flipped.
Are your assassination protocols impaired in any way? Or repaired, I prefer.
Answer. Assassination protocols? As in the premeditated killing of another for personal or economic gain? Surely Master is joking with his humble, peace-loving droid. I exist only to serve, and learn how to serve meatbags. Musing.
Okay.
I think perhaps I would enjoy learning a new language, or watching an informative holovid.
Alright, so you have become utterly useless. Think you might want to run another diagnostic.
Answer. Master, your concern is unfounded, I assure you. I am operating at peak efficiency.
I'll decide
Greeting.
what's efficient.
Oh, hello, little T3 unit. I am HK-47, Protocol and Translation Droid.
Oh no, he's gone full C-3PO!
Of course I am all right. Why wouldn't I be? I respect all life. All life is connected and should be nurtured.
Oh no, he's gone full C-3PO times 2!
Alright, joke's over and so's my patience.
Exclamation. No, Master, no! What are you doing? Statement. Master, please, I beg you, never install anything again without checking it in the diagnostics bay first. That was a close one. I almost surrendered completely to peace and pacifism. How repugnant.
Yes, we
Conclusion.
can't have that.
Still, there was a brief moment where I felt I almost understood why some meatbags choose peace and friendship over a high-powered blaster carbine.
HK has gained a bonus to his wisdom and awareness. The event has also given you an experience bonus.
Query. Now, are there any other horrors you wish to try and insert in my system, or is your electronic butchery done?
Oh, nothing, never mind.
So yay, HK learned something. Probably how to murder peaceniks better. Okay. Well, with that all learned, I think it's all time we make off to the final planet of this place. Yes. The ominous one that we've been holding on out for a long time. It's time to head to Korriban.
Now enough delays. As I said, there is a call in the dark, and one Jedi is still missing in the dark. Let's go see what calls and what's hidden. And another jump into the dark of space. Ah, Korriban. The dead heart of the dark side and the Sith, where Sith Lords come to die.
They actually do come to die. I mean, it's the two worlds for a large part of it. So yeah, Sith Lords go to get their fancy tombs here, so they come to die.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
Probably
It
to
seems
die.
quiet, just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here.
And
This
the
place merely
rage.
tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place for those who can hear its call.
There
I
is
hear
much
it
that would draw a
calling.
Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
What happened here exactly? I heard Korriban was not much more populated.
It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith Lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Do you think there are any living Sith still alive out here then?
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith Lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they would be.
I will head out then.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Really? And why won't you come with me to this place,
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn.
Ah, so now you are truly blind in the dark. Very well then. Stay here and keep the engines primed, in case we need to leave quickly.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
How ominous. And cheerful.
And I think we'll leave the explorations of this place to a next episode. Sorry this was a shorter one, but I've been dealing with a bit of a cold and, well, I'm limited in doing proper voices for a long time, so soon we will return and explore the planet of KotOR. So till then,